Hello everyone, welcome back to Symphony of War. I'm Shrike, and I don't know why I did the intro differently this time, but I'm looking at my playtime here, and it's 15 hours. We're playing at Warlord, of course. We've got almost 1,600 kills, and I have 87 defeats. Is that right? 156 surrenders? Oh, that's defeating other units. Wait, is it? Or my units were defeated, I guess. Surrenders, I'm assuming it's how many I captured of theirs forced them to surrender, but all right, so we're on chapter 18. It's actually been a little while since I played, but I think, yeah, we don't have any tech stuff to do. Actually, before I deploy, let me look at our army. Right, we still have not gotten our best unit back that has our golden samurai in it. That is extremely powerful. We just haven't gotten them back yet, unfortunately, so we're kind of making do with what we have, although we have managed to make our dragon squad here over 20,000 strength, and we've goldified a bunch of these as well, so they're 13,000 now. These are still only a little under 12,000, and then the rest are just, well, actually these guys are 14,000. That's pretty good, but mainly because, you know, guns. All right, let's do that. And then I've got the archers, which are actually pretty damn good now. They all got long range 3 as well. And this is our range 2 squad, which are okay at best. All right, let's go right into chapter 18. Emborian Dawn. What is this? After 1,000 years, the Nephilim Millennium War has resumed. All right, we came back to life last time. As the prophecy once said. Anyways, the war has resumed with Donaire's intervention. We have new food available to us in battle. Not new tools, but you know. Nephilim battlefield powers. Finally, they finally unlocked this. Okay. These powers can be used at any time and don't affect a squad's turn. Oh, okay. So there's Donaire. Yummy, yummy. Gelzus. Ishtar, which is obviously mainly the enemy, so I'm curious if we get his powers. Cyrene and Landis. Okay. These powers can be used to teleport squads. Oh no. If you've ever played Fire Emblem, you know teleport staffs just kind of ruin a lot of challenges, but we'll see. Render a squad invincible, drop a divine meteor on an enemy, and more. My power, the power of Donaire, is available. Let's try to use it. It will refresh any one of our squad's turns, allowing them a second turn within our phase of battle. That's really good action economy. Alright, what's our mission here? Seize Embor. Use the Nephilim power. Okay, so it's a tutorial mission. And Embor is way up here. How many turns do I get? Like 11? 11 turns. Okay. And of course they want me to capture all the extra stuff as well and defeat these guard units. Alright. Looks like these people want to talk to me, which is understandable given I just came back to life, but you know. He can't really reach anything anyways, so let's add our archers. They can shoot basically everything, so that's cool. And then our second range and Barnabas. Barnabas can also reach those guys. Awesome. Then Abigail, which is kind of useless, but she exists as a heal bot. Begin the mission. We can't even field 10 armies. All right. I'm going to use her to charge forward. She's basically invulnerable. Well, maybe not so much anymore, but pretty close. Highly resistant. Mostly the magic, but also physical. Oh yeah, she can just Wander up here. If they attack me in melee, I get to attack them back. And if they move off of this, well, then that's fine. Because then they're not on the fort. Who do I want? Can't quite reach. I do want to talk, so I do need to get my commander beside them at some point.
For my people, for my homeland.
So they can talk. I could swear this is all just a night after far too much drink, my friend. Seeing ghosts here. What's even more amazing is you're still in one piece. Sure, except I didn't come crashing down on a lightning bolt from the sky. What gives anyway? Didn't you feel a certain energy up on the mountain before I arrived? Yeah, I got all tingly. Can't find the words for it, believe it or not. We recreated Donera's arrival in modern day. Upon the Nephilim avatar's speed, skill, and guile. It is difficult to fathom. But we've got more practical problems right now, don't we? Right-o, Shrike. I've got a blade that's waiting to send some cultists to the void, and coffers ready to be filled with mountains of imperial plunder.
How can I help?
Good stuff, I guess. Let's have you charge down here. And attack. Blap, blap. That actually did not do very much damage. I'm surprised. But good enough. They're essentially completely neutered, and they can't really do anything at that point.
We will always find a way.
Let's do this. Shoot them aggressively since they can't fight back. Says something when my archers are doing more damage than the frontline cavalry. They can't quite reach. I thought they had a little bit more movement. They do not. That's okay. I'll just go over here and aggressively attack these guys. They are in woods, so they get some defensive bonuses, but there's no way we don't kill them, right? Okay, we didn't kill them.
I must not fail.
Slightly sad. Only slightly. Alright, end of turn. Okay, that's fine. This is less fine. No, I lost a cannoneer. No. Wait, I can revive with Shrike now, actually. At least once. Guys, can you stop picking on them? Please? When you attack my powerful units and just roll over and die instead of... Oh my gosh, nothing else died. I'm amazed. For now. No, no, now they're all gonna die. Wait, they didn't die, what? The woods. The woods were clutch there. But I only lost one unit, technically. That's incredible. It's actually kind of incredible. There's a lot of units here to kill, though.
Getting real thirsty here.
Alright, can you... Don't care about defense, just pure offense. That was the correct choice. Oh, yeah. Level ups, too. Fantastic. Well, she's going to want to run away. I'll use the revive on her eventually. Is there also a temple? Because I could pay. It doesn't look like there's any temples. There's a bazaar up there. It's a lot of units. We don't have the best action economy. I only have 7 units when I could have 10. Well, if the units were super weak, we really wouldn't get anything out of it, so I don't know. Let's have him attract these guys' attention, probably.
Stay strong, everyone.
You're very weak.
Where am I needed?
I'm just going to use her and do this. Target leader. So I don't care about evasion. So us losing evasion is not a big deal on her squad. I guess we don't really need the plus to hit either, but... Oh yeah, I'm gonna just have her charge forward, I think. I need to make some progress. Start clearing things out. I can probably have her fight like all of these. I think it'll be fine. Have to pull her back. What do these guys have? They're gonna be pretty resistant to arrows. Is the real problem. I really gotta save her.
I must stay strong.
Let's normal attack. We got 3 dragons. Surely that'll be good enough, right? It was. It was in fact good enough. Get some good level ups too. My question is, I cannot res this turn.
Time to end this.
If I move her out of the way. Yeah, because these are both very weak. So if they attack anybody else, they won't. They'll be fine.
I must be brave.
How can I help, my lord?
I could just, you know what? I've got a nice block here anyways, so... Force surrender, low chance. She's so weak. So weak. Can't even intimidate 2 low-class scrubs. Okay, they need the XP.
We will always find a way.
That's slightly... That was a slight... I guess there was really not a great way around that, but... If they attack, double attack this, will it be fine? 7,000, 6,000. I probably won't lose anybody, but also they're useless, so I don't really care if I lose some front-end dudes. Like these guys. Like, who really cares? But they shouldn't die. Now everybody should start mobbing her and then running away, so that way the next ones can come in and attack again. This is very, very efficient in terms of wiping things out. It does hurt her morale to do this, but screw it, look at this. No problem. Not bad at all. Okay. That person was so weak, we actually healed off of it. Alright, I'm gonna...
To act is now. I can do this.
Need you to move up here.
Ready.
I'm gonna just revive this person. Heal. Gonna save 1 heal for someone else.
Stay strong, everyone.
Okay, may as well attack aggressively on him. Thin them out a little bit. Come on. Ah, almost. They're all very weak, so the next attack will...
Oh, sorry. Did you
I'll most certainly finish them off. Can I force surrender with you? No chance whatsoever. All right. Please. Thank you. Didn't even leave the healer alive, just wiped him out. Loyalty up. Huzzah, I guess. As long as he can kill this, we're fine. He's will attack aggressively. Why not? No mercy. Okay, you can get some more experience here. And some heals, combat healing. Good stuff. And then she does kind of need to fall back a little bit. Can I go here? Can I heal my front line? Dude, I have so many heals. I got 2 more heals I could do. Wait, I can canto back here. Yeah, let's do that. I could also have her start running this way. How far can they go? Because they're no longer really much of a threat. They're all like 1,000. This one has 2,000, which is not much. Do you need someone to capture this stuff? But I could probably have the scrubs handle that. I need her to be able to go northward. Start breaking that stuff down. Charging in. I'm gonna have our scrubs here capture all this stuff, or at least someone.
You got a plan?
Oh, you're gonna be really bad against this guy, huh?
School is in session.
There's really no reason to go along that path, so I'll have him destroy the higher HP. Wait, they're shattered. I can force surrender for sure, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably fine.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Bet you didn't see this one coming. Attack or surrender. Yoink. St. Teresa's bulwark, huh? I do need to talk to her, so can I do this? There we go. Shrike. Diana, I can't tell you what a relief it is to see your face again. I've proven a failed leader. Casimir is strong as ever, and almost all signs of the temple are gone. Yup. Punish yourself far too much. Because of you, all hope is not lost. You did somehow trigger us to revive your faith to Donaire. I fear I will lose myself completely if I lose him out at her son. Okay. Remember when you told me you would be my ally, no one I cared about would be left behind? Your son's out there, and I'll spend my last breath to help you find him. You shouldn't have to bear the burden alone anymore. Okay. Thank you. I should probably save those for most heals and revives.
Time to end this.
I could do this. Attack. Wipe him out. Obliterated. Loyalty up. There is one more dude. Just have to make sure he can't reach this.
I must be brave. My friends are counting on me.
Let's just heal them up. Avoid any... Well, that was something. It was a little tiny bit. Okay, she can stand like here and be safe. Yeah, this person doesn't move. This person also doesn't move. And this person doesn't move.
Donar be with us.
So, can stand right here. Be safe from everything.
Before the righteous.
Alright, time to attack. Let's do a normal attack. I don't want to take any negatives right now. Good enough start. Loyalty up. I feel like that's happening a lot here. If I stand here, I can get shot. But I will break through this because they'll attack me. So I think that's probably worth it. In fact, being shot, I might heal more than they deal damage. This is not unexpected. Not unexpected at all. Oh, hey. They're shooting me. Damn it. Am I gonna have to watch 3 of these do this? I sure am. It's gonna hurt our morale a little bit to be arrows rain down upon us. This is what I wanted. I wanted the guy in the fort to attack us. Yeah, my morale's only fair now. It was good. Platinum arena token. Oh, damn. God. Oh, no, we're fearful.
I must stay strong.
I sure can. Deck. Good enough, probably. Oh, free action. Nice. Didn't even kill it. Fortunate.
Where am I needed?
Okay, well, time to smack some guys around and get some morale back. Okay, we didn't really get any morale. Okay, there we go. Guess you can shoot me wherever I am, so it doesn't really matter.
How can I help my
I would like to shoot these guys on high ground. I wish I could get into the fort. I cannot. I also need to be careful of these guys because they can run past the bridge now. Which is slightly annoying, but... These guys will be a better match against these infantry than our cavalry would. So they got spears. Didn't kill the leader. Unless I get a free action. Ah, nice. Alright. Fine by me.
Master Sergeant.
Let us... Could start running up here with Barbos. Yeah, let's... Or I could have him run around and do all the capturing. Let's do that. I'll have him capture this, this, and this over the next 3 turns, which will bring us to turn 8 of 11. So that should be fine. I got 6,000. How strong are these guys? 5,000. The problem is they can shoot us without being shot back. So I should probably just back you off. Our archers could shoot back at the horsemen. And we are like over double their power.
Stay strong,
We
everyone.
could probably make that happen.
Time to end this.
I wish I could stand anywhere more defensive. But I can also shoot these guys. They're on a wall, which I don't know if I've given them a relic to avoid taking penalties from this or not.
I can do this.
Let's make sure. Let's check the distance here. Okay. I want her to be able to reach next turn, but not get shot this turn. Unless I want to heal this person. She's safe, I do believe. Yeah. Wait, can they reach? No. So I can actually stand here. I may as well, just to be a little bit on the safe side. Alright. Oh, we'll kill him in retaliation. Fantastic. Oh, I took so much damage. Way more than I wanted to take. Will I survive 3 volleys of this? I will. Well. But there's one more strong force. They're using the fort, unfortunately. Couldn't get any units on this fort. Oh, 14 HP. I do have I have 2 more revives if need be. Okay, good. Nobody died. I don't think the last one will be enough. Okay, that is the last one. All right, we're good. Beautiful.
A paladin never surrenders.
Back. Good kills. Should be pretty decent morale gained. Then I can run in. I'm gonna get shelled by arrows doing this. Can I capture this if I do this? No, it takes too long. They do have an awful lot of archers on these walls. An awful lot of them.
The battle lies before me.
How can I help, my lord?
I'll do it this way, maybe. Oh, that's gonna be too much damage. I don't want to do that.
It is now.
Back. I guess there wouldn't be Donair temples anymore because they all got burned down. The temple's basically been eliminated.
We will always find a way.
Can I finish them off with my archers? I think so. In one volley. Be very surprised if I couldn't. All right, good enough for me.
To be brave.
You have 1 heal. Who gets it? Well, you guys can probably speed this process up a little bit.
Real thirsty. Oh, sorry.
No.
Did you need something?
These. Objective captured.
I ain't got all day.
These. Okay. They're gonna come down to Diana. Oh, they're on the wall, so I didn't get to fight back. That wasn't terrible, actually.
Donar be with us.
There is a relic that lets you. I'm gonna do this particularly for the morale. Killing them. And I think we have enough time, enough turns. And not really, less than I hoped it would. Like in Kanto over here. Or I could just stand here. They'll just walk here and shoot me. We'll just move along. Archer is too weak right now.
My friends are counting on me.
Okay. I don't really need you because you got no heals. And seize this. We do want the resources. I'll just have my archers go up to the bazaar. And then maybe grab this.
You got a plan?
I would like
School is
him.
in session.
I wish there was a bridge here. I really do. Is he gonna be able to make it up over there if I run him all the way there to be able to contribute?
Master Sergeant, await
Maybe.
orders.
And heal. Probably won't matter, but. Have you grab these. Loyalty up.
Bet you didn't see this one
Oh,
coming.
1 square away. Okay. Get it next time. With everybody. You're gonna get shelled with arrows. Nope. Goodbye, my good morale.
Repent
What?
before the righteous.
She's got essentially 3 turns. Should have done aggressive. But I didn't want to take the extra damage in return. Oh. Almost. At least they don't get to heal. And I will just sit right here.
For my people.
And
For my homeland.
I'll move up. You can probably... No, they have a commander. They're not going to surrender. Oh, actually. They're shattered. Never mind. Fantastic.
We will always find a way.
Okay, let's go here and then walk over to the bazaar. We'll take a couple turns, but we have just barely a couple turns.
I ain't got all day.
Dude, you're so slow.
I love this.
He's
part.
objectively not slow, but okay, you're actually not going to be that useful. I should have just had you do all this.
Getting real thirsty. Here.
Stefan could have been all the way up here by now. It's okay. That gives us our morale back. A little bit of arrows won't matter. Same here. Could probably just ignore this guy, but...
Where am I needed?
Alright, well, let's see how badly this goes. They do have guns. And anti-cav in the front. Oh my gosh, one just insta-died. Alright. The horror of guns. They just target the same person. Means I'm gonna have to bring my main character up to revive. Instead of fight.
Stay strong, everyone.
You got a plan?
Barnabas won't really care about getting hit by arrows too
Sorry.
much.
Did you need something?
Probably.
I must not fail.
I mean, that's fine.
The battle
So turn 10, I could probably do revive and heal. I'm out of revives, so
A paladin never surrenders.
make sure to target their leader down. And the gunfire, that hurts a lot, but we heal up again. Okay, not bad. Now, I could have her sit there. She'll get shot twice. It should be fine. I think we'll be fine.
Time to end this.
I would have gotten the bazaar. Chop. Genbu shell fragment. Immune to crits, -1 squad movement. I don't know, but plus 25 armor. You go very slowly. While you are incredibly tanky. Boots of Tyranny. +2 move points, but start with less morale. Really? Now, this is movement. This is move points. What's the difference? What is the difference? I don't know. Sunstone, I don't... We got 3 Sunstones, which is really more than we need. Smite. Arcane Barrier. Arcane Barrier is quite good, but before I commit to buying anything, I need to go to recruits. Woohoo! Yes. I mean... He is a mercenary, so it does cost more, but... He's also got some pretty good skills for an archer. He's got very low leadership, so he definitely will not be a leader of his own squad. But I could potentially add him to the 3 range squad. That is like half our money, though. Ranger, don't really care. Another small dragon. So I buy this. We have roughly 4,000 left. This seems really cool. Also, I think I want the Boots Attorney too. Anything that gives extra movement is probably quite strong. So I'm not going to get the Archer. I do want Arcane Barrier. We already have 2 of these. We're not really using them. Smite is tempting. Once we're trapped, the unit will survive. We should probably take that, to be honest. Need to sell something, anything. Unit takes 25% less damage when under 50% HP. Yeah. Need 82 gold. Elegant Blade. No, don't want to keep that. Sell a couple of gorilla armors potentially. Crystal Lance plus 10% dark resist. Gives armor on magic minus strength. I don't know if I'm ever really going to use that, to be honest. Immune to magical stun effect. I also probably don't care that much, but let's just sell a regular old Denari armor. Oh, go
How can I
back.
help, my lord?
Buy Mortal Spirit. Okay, I needed actually more than I thought. I don't know, I just rounded to 1,000, which is obviously not
School
correct.
is in session.
Yeah, we can get some extra XP over here. Damn. Oh, reaction. Almost wiped him out. Now he's trapped there, so if he does shoot us, he'll take
I
counterattack
must be
damage.
brave.
You guys don't really need to exist right now.
My friends are counting on me. I
Just don't want them to be
cannot-
shot.
I must not.
I'd
fail.
rather them shoot this and just die in melee.
I love this part.
Let's make sure I have actually captured all the things I need to. 7 of 8. Well, the last one is there, so. The final objective. That's what I wanted to see. Great. And that's exactly what I wanted to see there. Cool. Can you get to anybody to attack? Not really. I mean, yes, you can. It is up a hill, but... don't really care too much about that. I guess I shouldn't have done it aggressively, but... XP's XP. Works well enough.
The time to act
All I have to
is
do
now.
is seize this, and we're good. Not bad. Chapter complete. Turn second. Perfect amount. That's rank. Only captured 6 dudes. It's probably fine. Embor Palace. Throne room of Duke Jaromore. Or is it Yaromore? I don't know. Because sometimes the J sounds like a Y, depending on where they're from in the world. But, you know, something like Jonas instead of Jonas. I don't know about J.A. Ah, we finally meet. The Duchy of Embor is restored thanks to by the avatars. Yes, I've come back from the dead. Took a while though. Took literally 2 years. You are right. I take it you are Duke Yaromir? That just sounds better. I was gonna go with that. What the? Guess I looked the part, huh? Donaire stands before me. How can I not kneel before you? You are here, more than just a myth or a legend. This is the foremost moment in my life. All right. Let's just be people here. No. I should be playing into this. You have come to our world to destroy evil. There's no other possibility. Please allow me to join the ranks of your army. Holy Donaire. Yes, please. I don't have much of an army yet. But I know there are many people out there just like you, waiting for the opportunity to strike back. Give me my samurai back! It's quite a risk. The Empire is going to want your hide. What's his name? Lysander? Something like that? Because they were in his squad and he's not rejoined us. They're just gone. But apparently he's still alive because I could take items from his squad, so I don't know. My lands, my resources, and my own blade are at your disposal, Holy Donaire. My soldiers are the most hungry of all in Viridia. Please give us our divine mission at once. Please don't bow to me. We're not the Empire. We're the free people of Viridia. We're the good guys. Let's see what the famed warriors of Embor can do on the battlefield. All like 5 of them that are going to be in your squad. Jebediah's library and laboratory. Is this the traitor that stabbed the... Yes, he is. He stabbed the previous equivalent of Pope, I guess. Stop. How did you get here? This is highly forbidden. Oh no. Beatrix is a fire sorcerer with extreme power. Is that so? I must have gotten lost. If Final Fantasy has taught us anything, if their name is Beatrix, well, first, she's probably going to lose an eye and get an eye patch. Second, she's amazing until she gets in your party. You must have gotten lost. What's a girl to do? Your father will hear of this. You cannot be in here. Shut your mouth and do what you're told. What? I don't have to listen to you. You do, and you will. But. Ha ha ha, look at you now. You human males are all alike. You think she's a dragon in human form? The dragons are typically known for being able to shapeshift. You human... Okay, with little effort, you're putty in my hands. Aren't you, my little minion? What are you doing here, Beatrix? I wish you would leave. Oh, you love this almost as much as I do. I'm just indulging my curiosity. Here you are, all cooped up, studying all this prophecy nonsense. I'd very much like to see your work. No. No one can see this. You won't even understand it. You'll ruin everything with your clumsy recklessness. Are you questioning my intellect? Yes. Wait just a minute. You're trying to provoke me now. Well, if it's going to be that way, I'm leaving right now if you don't show me everything. No, wait. Please have a look around. There you go. You just threatened to leave, and you should have just let her leave, dude. What are these scrolls? This is my transcription of the Historium Magnus. It is a very delicate project. Please, I beg you, do not interrupt it, or the translation will be ruined. By Donaire, you're doing this from memory? Always a consummate bookworm. What's this map all about? That transcription is complete. It's the location of all the 5 Nephilim shrines. If I were to retrieve the Historian Magnus again, the secrets within would... No kidding. Well, very good work here, Jebby. Good boys get rewarded, you know. Rewarded? That's right. Why don't you just look the other way while I study this map for myself? You wouldn't want me to disappoint Beatrix, would you? No, of course not. Uh-oh. You behave yourself while I'm away, my little Jeb. Farewell until we meet again. So she's going to those shrines, and we're probably going to go to those shrines. Although I don't know if we know where they are. Save the game, yeah. And now it's time for recap. The Nephilim army makes its home at the city of Embor. Hope is already returning to the land as the news spreads of Donaire's return. General Lysander, we need you. Who fled the siege of Fort Eureka with those still loyal to the Viridian army, has made his move at Eastwall and has established his own resistance cell. However, a large Imperial force is closing in. Shrike deploys the Nephilim army to reinforce Lysander's position immediately. Fantastic. We're gonna get our troops back. Conversations. I mean, this guy's kind of important. Maybe I should read this. Well met, Duke Yarmar. Jaromir! I can't tell you how grateful I am that we've crossed paths to quickly become allies like this. It's the perfect place to build up a power base, far from Casimir's core armies. You honor me, Avatar of Donair. That my name and the people of Embor will be foundational in this new holy war. I never dreamed of being given the opportunity to pursue glory such as this. It is worth sacrificing everything, my lands and my life. Let's not be sacrificing anything yet, friend. Got friend zoned. Hey, can you tell me a little bit about the Duchy of Embor? Casual. We Southerners only ever hear about it as some distant, cold, lonely place, huh? Cold and distant to you, indeed. That is part of what defines us Emborians. The northern plains are vast and unforgiving. Embor has acted as Viridia's bulwark to the north and east, just as Stormbrook protects the south, and the Herald Sea protects its west. Yeah, your troops seem to brush off the cold like it's nothing. So they're going to have the tundra trait, I guess. That's impressive. I'm sure most of Casimir's min arts are resilient, which in part explains why their presence was so weak here. But you never do a land invasion into Russia during the winter. We know this. For every Emborians are few in number. Our land is not as bountiful as the green valleys of Rimmerok. So easily, the Southerners have forgotten their roots. Embor was the first settlement of Viridia. Cool. Really? I guess it's kind of like the first settlements going to like Newfoundland of Nova Scotia, kind of, or Newfoundland of Canada, and then going to Nova Scotia, and then farther west. Oh yeah, wouldn't have guessed. Yes, ancient Donari texts tell of a great migration escaping from Xanatus's power. I don't think you need the second S here. I think you just do, since his name already ends in S, you can just do apostrophe. Whatever, I don't think it matters. From the east, the vast frozen landscape of Grothnor. When our ancestors arrived in Felnamia and later Embor, we finally were able to forge a home for ourselves to prepare for the coming reckoning with Xanatus. Not unlike what we are living here today. And the same, the demon will suffer the ultimate defeat by your very hands. Yes, well, let's hope. I'm gonna need all the help I can get with that one, I'm sure. Can you, like, give me some proper armor that doesn't have boot plates? That'd be kind of nice. You can get any tech tree stuff still. Okay, what can I recruit? Timothy. Well, Ice Mage. I don't think I care about any of those. Unassuming, I need this. Yoink. Everlasting Potion is not a bad idea. It's also, it's okay. Greatly reduces chance to be critically hit. To the whole squad, huh? So it's good on weaker skill-based guys because it reduces magic and strength. Desperation has a chance to take another action battle based on lower HP. Maybe. It leaves increased magic. Affinity fire. Plus strength plus loyalty. Posing is also quite helpful. I'll buy the affinity. Plus magic. I don't really see any reason not to buy this stuff. Other than the fact that it uses all my money. Alright. Still don't have Lysander, but we do have some squads we can upgrade here. Become a dragon. Boom. He has a lot of strength. It's 60 strength already, and it's not very high level. Oh, there's one more guy here. What can you become? Zweihander? Or... Oh, he can't become a Zweihander because he doesn't have the strength. Become a gunner. Or a ranger. He's pretty fast, actually. We don't have any rangers. Specialized light infantry can ambush, gets significant skill bonus when fighting in rough terrain, and can fire a precision bolt. That 50. He needs a better affinity, that's for sure. What does dark do again? Plus strength and magic. No. I don't have any lightning ones for him. Treasure hunter. We're gonna be fighting in probably gonna want Tundra Warrior. I think this is squad leaders only though. I gotta look at that. I don't know if they have any free trade slots. Not really. That's what I'm giving up there. Gee, what's his loyalty at right now? Oh, he's got the banner on. That's the only reason why. I could probably take the banner off now. Give it somewhere else. He's got enough. So what does Heartseeker do? Bypasses wall and wood defenses. Gain strength for every point of magic. Oh, I can't quite. I need one more for that. Less movement. Start with less morale. What does a bulwark do? Front row takes 25% less damage. Wow, that's really good. And we got some good stuff actually. Immune to crits, -1 squad movement. Minus movement's pretty bad. Greatly reduced chance to be critically hit. Might not be terrible on archers. Because they're so flimsy. Let's do that. So like any crit will just kill a unit almost every time. How many medallions do I have, I wonder? Could probably foldify some stuff. So do I want to make her a Valkyrie, a Templar, in this squad? If I convert her to a Templar, is she going to slow everybody down? Let's make her a Valkyrie. I think that's fine. You can use a trait, huh? What about you? Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, that's a really good idea. Oh, wait, you can be upgraded? Damn. Double Valkyrie? The squad is a bit of a mess. Not gonna lie. It's a little bit of a mess. Wait, I can add more to this, I think. Almost. If I gave her the... Actually, let's change things around. Instead of steel plate, I'm gonna give her the new armor. Probably. What's it called? Bulwark. That's more armor, more health, and the front row takes less damage. Wearing armor is okay, but might not be that important. Maybe I just give her the boots of tyranny. Start with less morale, but morale's actually kind of a problem for her. Probably shouldn't do that. Let's see. This gives a lot of max HP. And dark resist. You know what? Maybe that's a good idea. Now I've got 11. Can I fit? No. Okay. What about Shrike here? We can change the class here. Let's make them a Templar. And then give them the trait to allow them to dodge. Actually, wait a minute. What about you? Are you already a Templar? You are. You're 25 and they're both level 25. This one's committed. And this one is loyal. So I'm gonna give the loyal one unassuming. So they get targeted less. And do I have any other good defensive ones? What's resolve? You take 25% less damage when under 50%. Gain barrier. Start battle, gain barrier equal to 50% of magic. You do that for the front line. I think I'll keep them alive so much longer. Yeah, I think that's fine. And what about you, Karen? What do we got for you? What does water do? I don't remember. It's probably fine. Mortal Spirit. So you might get targeted more often, but can keep you alive once. And then there's one that allows them to get a free action. Desperation, maybe? Yes. So if she gets reduced to 1 HP, then that gives a chance for Desperation to activate, which gives her an extra action, which then she can heal herself. Right? That sounds pretty good. Do all of these have... they should all have good traits, yeah. What about my commander? Don't know if I really care about that. I wonder if I could just replace that with something better. Silver-tongued. More likely a treasure hunter, arcane speed. I have 45 magic. Arcane vigor. Gain HP equal to 100% of magic. They gain 45 HP. Okay, I mean, that's kind of cool. What's precision do? Critical hits bypass 100% of critical target armor. I don't really care that much. Resolve is probably a good idea. But again, if our main character dies, we then have to do it all over again, so... Very, very tanky. If I had more resources, I could upgrade these guys. But look, by the looks of it, these crossbowmen. And I can make a lot of guys gold if I want to. Let's see. Karen, proof of merit. I've got only a single one. Seems fine though. In fact, oh wait, I should give the magic, leave the magic to this one. Because then they'll get a bigger barrier. Now the question is, I think I give Diana something. What does she got? Light's Judgment. Gains attack power for their when taking damage. Gave her the increased heal effect. I don't know if I need that. Wondering if I could give her Knight Captain. Melee cavalry units, which we have a lot of. That seems pretty worthwhile. Bit of healing attuned. And now I've got so much more room for activities. And by that I mean I can add more units to it. So I want to take units from there. Okay, let's say add this at... No, I can't quite. If I gave him the flag, I could. Pretty sure. Or if I remove this. I've got 10 more space. I would need so much more. I don't think 15 would be enough, because this would be... Okay, I don't know. Let me just grab someone and see. I don't have any good melee. Yes, melee. That's probably fine then. Put her in the front, or do I put her in the middle now? Let's look at the unit statuses. She's got 500 HP. She should definitely be in front. Definitely. 488, 477, 493. Okay, so this person's actually very tanky. More likely to be targeted. So I just swapped these two probably. Yes. So I move this one and this one. There we go. Nice. It's a pretty scary squad. If I look at artifacts now, double drop rates is nice, but I could make them like so strong. I could give them Boots of Tyranny now, which seems real strong. I have something that reduced movement. Plate armor. Equipped by Abigail. Abigail doesn't need that. That's 60 HP and 10 armor. Instead of plus movement, where is the bamboo shell fragment? Yeah. Immune to crits. More armor. So look at this. Plus 39 armor. Plus 4 magic, which doesn't matter. Plus 80 HP. They can't be crit. The front row takes 25% less damage. They've got tons of healing. That seems really good. Like, these guys are so freaking tanky. All of these melee guys can heal. So, what is their power level right now? 29, almost 30,000. What? Oh my gosh. I could fit one more in. That would be so good. Wait, who the hell is this guy? Oh, this is who we just got. It's Yarmur's squad. Let's take a look at him, because their stats like they got a lot of leadership. 77 leadership. And he's Tundra Warrior, of course. Doesn't have anything else going for him, really. Only 2 trait slots. He's okay. His squad is not fantastic either, to be honest. Barnabas could definitely use some help. He's still 7 speed? Yeah. Can't fit anybody else in. Well, I can fit another person here if I really wanted to. What about you? Maybe I shouldn't have spent all my money. Okay, Abigail's squad is probably just going to be disbanded and distributed in a better manner. Okay, I do want the can't fit the dragon in here. Abigail can probably heal here. And dragon. So what's their power level now? 12,000. At least it's something. It's something. 13,000. I almost think actually, how tanky is he? Barnabas. 400 HP, 70 armor. He's pretty tanky. They could use a healer probably pretty badly, but What do I want to do with his squad? Why does he have him? Why is he in front? Okay, I get it. He is tankier than them. I guess because they're going to provide... I see what they're doing. They're using these guys as shields against arrows to protect the healers in the back. And that's not bad. These guys are full up. These guys are almost full up, but not enough anybody else in. So I could form a new squad, potentially. There's no real good leaders currently. I think I could combine these two, maybe. Maybe what I do is I remove this. I go here. Expand the squad. I add... Oh, wait. Expand... Okay, form a new squad. Using new guy that has a lot of leadership. Probably. And because he's got more than Barnabas does. So we add him and Barnabas in the same squad. They won't be slowed down by the ice. Now we add these for that good old damage. And there's space to play with. We can have a healer. And that's really about it. That's about it. So that's not bad. Let me move units around. Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty good. And then I form a new squad because I've got all these guys. So I think I make him the squad leader because he's got 59, which is not bad for just a regular merc. I give him some of these and a healer. Can I fit anyone else in? Not quite. Well, that seems all right. How tanky is he? Not that tanky. I mean, he's got armor, but he doesn't have that much HP. 3 strength at the start of battle for every enemy unit. The damage the enemy morale based on difference in strength. Well, I only have 55 strength, so he's not that exciting, but all right, Yarmir, let us add some good ass equipment for you, hopefully. What does this do? Just HP? You probably want that. Double range. Gain strength for every point of magic. How are you guys doing on magic, huh? 16, 27, 0, 0, 0, 55, 0. Oops, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Gain strength for every point of magic. I don't know if strength matters for guns. It also sets mag to 0, so that's pretty bad for him. I could definitely give them movement speed and see how that just works out. Well, they have 9 movement speed. Maybe I can just give them a potion. Free heal's free heal. Hazard tiles. Magical stun. Max HP and strength and less damage taken from swords. What does this do again? Armor, max HP, strength. I don't think they care about strength that much, so their movement is in fact 9. Ooh. And I'm starting to think maybe that would actually be better on. These guys moving 6. Wouldn't this have 7? They just march forward nice and steadily. I think having these guys be super duper fast, able to swing in, shoot a lot, it's not bad. That's not bad. They're 16,000. That's pretty good, actually. These guys don't have much. You could probably use some survivability. Let's do this for now. Bulking Bravas. Yeah, let's just make these guys bulky so they don't get obliterated immediately. Why do I have plus strength on? I guess for her, but even so, that's not that important. I just want these guys to not just insta die, preferably. What do these things do? Less damage from swords. You know what? Sure, whatever. It doesn't really matter. And can I form any other squads that'll be beneficial whatsoever? 35 isn't going to get us anything. Same with 43. So we still have 7 squads, but our squads are now considerably stronger than they were, and we should get our samurai back next time. Question is, do I want to do arena now, or do I want to wait until next time when we'll have our best units that we can get them in the arena too? I think I wait. So we spent like equal points doing management stuff, but we'll see you guys next time when we'll do chapter 19. Leave a like if you enjoy this series and subscribe if you're not already. See you guys then.